Namaste. This is Dakota, and I figured I would make another video just to give you more practice with meditation and yoga. And so my meditations are pretty lengthy, especially if you're new to them, and maybe you just do them in bed, but maybe you would want to practice sitting up and doing them, and sometimes the body gets uncomfortable and the mind will get uncomfortable. So this is preparation for meditation. It is really helpful to do yoga and a little bit of stretching, quiet the mind, and then you can get into a deeper meditative state, even if you're just going to go into kind of a bed relaxation meditation. Really will help, because then you could probably kind of mix and match, do this meditation, stretch and preparation, and then do one of my meditation videos. That's the idea, kind of. So we'll get right into it. Some just easy ones. There's also bedtime yin video I have, which will be more longer holding of the poses. This will be just kind of short holding of the poses, deep breaths, and closing the eyes and connecting to that quietness and peace, while still stretching the body, preparing it to sit for long periods of time or lay down and find that stillness. Because sometimes we have pain in our body and we can't sit up for that long, and sometimes we meditate to take away the pain. And that's okay, but stretching will help. So we'll get into it. Grab any pillows or blankets that you need. You may set up your mat and meditate on your mat in a Savasana, corpse pose, or the Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Blankets and pillows, of course, for stretching. You may even do it on your bed. So first one we'll get into, use any props that you need to, a blanket or pillow underneath the bottom, but sending the legs out wide as you possibly can. Rolling the ankles around, just front and back, in both directions, sitting up nice and tall, rolling the shoulders back. And breathing deep into the belly, into the heart space, into the top of the lungs. And feeling the stretch around the outer thighs and glutes, the inner thighs. And bend the knees, and tilt the pelvis, tilt the heart forward towards the sky. Open up through the shoulders and roll them back down. And then exhale, lengthen. Draw the pelvis, tilt the tailbone down into the mat. And one more time, inhale, lift the knees, tilt the pelvis and rock the heart forward. And choose to add that neck movement if it feels good. Lowering down, maybe lowering the neck down too. Inhale, lifting forward, rising. And then exhale, lowering. And shake out the knees, maybe rock them back and forth. Inhale. Bring one foot in, doesn't matter which one, we'll do both sides. Start to walk the hand out to meet the foot. Open up through the side, the heart shines forward. Take that opposite hand and shoulder towards the back, rolling it back. Inhale, maybe choosing to lift it up towards the sky, a side bend moving over towards the toes. Do what you can. Every body is different. They all move differently. If you would like to twist the body, if that's comfortable for you, that's how your body moves, you can twist it towards the knee. Think nose to knee. With the next inhale, around the spine a lot. Start to come all the way back up. Roll the shoulders back. And take that opposite foot in for a butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together. Draw them in towards the pelvis, lifting all the way up. And exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward. Feel the opening within the hips. Pillows supporting the knees if you need to. And if it feels pretty good, you can take the arms out even longer, stretching through the spine and the top of the back. And choose what your body needs today. Maybe you round the back a lot, pressing those shoulder blades up towards the sky, or maybe following that movement towards the earth, stretching the spine long. Focus on the tailbone here. Is it lifting up or is it grounded down? Just bring awareness. You don't have to move it closer to the ground. If the stretch feels good where you are, stay with it. Sink into the posture of where you are, however advanced you would like to take it. The next exhale, send the opposite leg out for the other side of the side bend and stretch. Maybe flex through that foot. Inhale, take the opposite arm all the way up. Walk the hand out, reaching over towards the toes, the side bend. Careful not to strain the neck. You choose where to look, towards the toes or hands. Breathing into the side body. The next exhale, if your body twists that way, twist the chest towards the knee. Notice the mind and body here. It's starting to loosen up, starting to relax. Like letting go of the stress. Telling your body it's time to relax. Coming all the way up with the round spine. Bringing that foot back in. Take the feet out in front of you. Taking them together. And just staying in Dandasana, staff pose. So the hands come by the hips. The feet are flexed. Straighten through the legs and the knees. Shoulder blades are pressed back. Your tailbone pressed in towards the mat, towards the earth. And stay with this alignment. Exhale, start to walk the hands forward. Let the spine round, it's okay. Let the knees bend, but keep the feet flexed. It may look like this. You can shift the hands over onto the calves. Even offering a gentle massage, the calves may get tight, the hamstrings tight, especially in a seated meditation or even laying down, they might get tight. Just keep rounding the spine, but draw the shoulders away from the ears. They have a tendency to get stuck up by the ears, all the stress, all the worries. Just let it go. Keep pressing that tailbone down into the earth. with the spine rounded a lot. Breathing into the back of the rib cage, opening the back of the heart. The next exhale, straightening the legs, rounding the spine, slowly moving all the way back up to that Dandasana staff pose with the hands by the hips. And release the legs, take the knees over to one side, the legs over to one side. And just sitting up nice and tall. Extend the arms, draw them all the way up towards the sky. Release those shoulders away from the ears. And feel the torso and the spine grow a little bit longer, a little bit taller. The next exhale, twisting over towards the side where the legs aren't pointed. Choosing to let the head stay where it is, or maybe turn the neck towards the back of the room. Breathe here. Exhale, twisting deeper. Inhale. The spine grows longer. Noticing the deeper inhales, filling up the lungs. The next exhale, lift both arms back up, rotating back to center. And stretching through the entire front of the body again. Exhale, the arms come down by your sides. Shift the knees over towards the opposite side. And find that gentle twist at the other side now. Arms come all the way up. Find more length within this side of the body. Through the front, sides, and backs of the torso. And the shoulders are relaxed. The entire body is reaching yet grounded. And exhale, twist. Exhale, coming back to center. Shake out the legs, send them out nice and long. And a couple neck circles here. And just going at your own pace. Taking both directions. And then taking the hands at the sides and the back of the neck. The neck and the chin is tucked down towards the chest. Just gentle pressure on the back and sides of the neck. Maybe a lymphatic massage, pressing slowly down. Just gentle, not deep pressure, not a deep tissue massage, just a little bit of touch, a little bit of pressure to further relax. Further let go, maybe the top of the shoulders. Just with the fingertips, gentle pressure. A little bit of a touch. And then release. And roll out the wrist in both directions. Interlace the fingers, roll out the wrists even more. And take the arms out nice and wide. And pressing those shoulder blades back towards each other. Send the arms out even more, opening through the heart, and then exhale. Send the arms over, crossing through the front of the body. The hands resting on the shoulder blades coming apart. And then one more time out. Opening through the heart, pressing the shoulder blades together. And this time, exhale, drawing the arms forward with the opposite arm on top. Maybe press those shoulders down a little bit more of that massage. And just notice the hug that you're giving yourself, the energy that you're bringing in. And exhale. Come to stillness, with the palms together by the heart center. And thank you for preparing for your meditation. Thank you for taking some time to stretch, and you are ready to relax even deeper. Thank you.